Welcome back. Showdown is back, and we have a star-studded field for you today. First up, Thomas Hanson and Crispy Chan. Crispy's coming back from his ankle injury. This is his first comp back, his first race back. Let's see how he goes. Thomas Hanson is very fast, and they are off. This is Close. Thomas, as usual, very, very fast through the parkour section. And he is flying through the bars. Oh, he's hit the mat. Crispy is still smooth so far. He's not overdoing it. He's getting through. Thomas still in front. And he's stuck on the rings. Tom is stuck on the rings. Oh, Crispy has sent it through the rings. He's not holding back. It's his first race back, and he's having a go. Look at him. And he's going to take it. He's going to take this race. And there we go. Crispy Chan. Got over the top of Thomas Hanson. Let's hear him.
Thomas, my man.
What do you reckon, guys?
Well, this guy's so fast. This man's hungry. I beat him every single time, but he always comes back with a little bit of something. Thank you, sir.
How's your comeback, Crispy?
Oh, it's only just begun, so watch this space.
Adam Chadburn versus Quinny.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is a call out. This is a shout out, this one. Oh, and I don't know why, because they are quick. They're looking to push each other through the semi-finals. Quickly through the bars. Oh, Quinn has the advantage, but it is not over yet.
Keep it going, Quinn. Keep it going.
Round. Quinn still got the lead.
Oh!
Way smooth as you want to be. Very nice. Come on. Get up. Get it. Woo! Okay. Oh. Wow. Backwards and forwards. You called him out and I could see why.
That's why I called Quinny out. He's fast. He's very, very fast.
How'd it feel to be called out by the Godfather?
Good. Always call out a guy who's going to make me go to my limit, and Quinny had me for 3/4 of that course. Big time. I thought he would have had me for 4 quarters. Pretty stoked to get away with a win.
Quinn, smooth work on those rings on the back way through.
Yeah, cheers.
Very nice.
Yeah, like it.
It's all right.
It's good fun.
Good fun. Well done, boys.
Is this the bottle-o? Are we selling 6-packs around here or what? Cheers.
Here we go, Lisa Campbell versus Natlinsdale. Nat's very first race in this comp ever. This is her first time doing this comp. And Lisa, seasoned veteran of this comp, she's very good. And they are neck and neck at the moment. Lisa getting a slight lead, and off she goes. And no, Nat's missed the bar. Nat has missed the jump. Jumping's not her strong point. Lisa, quite athletic. She is one of Australia's best female pole vaulters, and she is dominating this race right now. As expected, she's such a good athlete, this lady. Nat finally onto the bars. Off she goes. She will complete the rest of this race. Nat is actually the Australian Ninja Games female national champion, so she's no slouch. She just couldn't get onto that bar, and Lisa's taken advantage, and she's off to hit the buzzer. Good win for Lisa Campbell. Nat will be coming through, hammering through the course here, I am guessing. Here she comes. She is heading back through the rings now. She's taking her time. She's not going to waste her energy. She's going to save it and get ready for round 2, I'm guessing. And she is heading through the rings now. She's cruising through, enjoying this race now. And she will think about how she's going to get that jump in round 2. Let's hear from the girls. How'd you go? How'd you find it, Lisa?
We nailed it. It was awesome. It was a really quick course, which is great. Just run, go, send, done.
What do you reckon, Nat?
Chadburn stitched me up and didn't switch the box out, but we're good.
That is true. That is very true. Ready for it next round?
Yep.
Faster in round 2?
100%.
Bryson Klein versus the Rain Man. Here we go. The Rain Man's called him out. They're good mates, these two, and the Rain Man has said, I want to take on Bryson first round, and here they go. The Rain Man, he's made a point to tell everyone that he's climbed a 180 metre mountain this morning. And Bryson's giving it to him at the moment. Rain Man's one of the fastest men in this comp, and Bryson is ahead, and he's going to win. He's going to cause an upset in his very first race in this comp. Bryson is off to hit the buzzer, and he's upset the Rain Man. And the Rain Man, where is he? He's laying in the mats. The Rain Man's come down. Oh, he's not happy about this. He's not happy about calling out Bryson, and his mates got the better of him on this occasion. Let's go down and hear from him.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Did you know that this man actually climbed a mountain this morning? So he's really
Oh, that old chestnut. The old I climbed the mountain.
Did I know? Is it all just mind games?
I suppose it was 180 metres high, was it?
Did you hear about that? Oh.
Couldn't have climbed an extra 20 metres to get a double ton.
True.
I should have just took a ladder.
I want to rematch him in the next heat though.
I'm down.
Here's two of the newcomers to this style of racing altogether, this style of training. They are very new. Jade Gennett and Morgan Lidstone. They're both pretty good, actually. Jade's very, very fast on the ground. An absolute machine. He's going to be real good when he gets his transfers down pat. But look how quick he is. This guy is someone to watch in the future. Morgs, he is flying through. Big jumper is Morgan Lidstone. But Jade Gennett, this is what I'm talking about. His transfer's just not the greatest. He's struggling in the air. His air game, obviously, if he gets his air game as good as his ground game, he will be the best in this comp. But yep, newcomer. He's got a little bit of time up his sleeve to get good at this. He's off. He's hit the buzzer. And where's Morgan? And Morgan is too. Very good race from these two guys.
Jado, you were absolutely hammering. Is that an indication of how we're going to go in round two, apart from flying through the rings as well?
Depends if I can get those rings down pat. Should do decent and stay away from eating the concrete of the boneyard.
How's the leg?
Nothing. She's good.
Morgs, how'd you feel?
Pretty good. I just wish I got the monkey bars better. I stuffed up for a split second.
Mate, round two.
Lost me round, but oh well. Bring on round two.
Nice one, mate. What do you reckon, Nate?
Revenge of the nerds. This guy's getting a bit pudgy, so I called him out.
COVID.
It's on. Maybe it's all in your face.
Got his measure. Who's going to win this one?
Yup.
Why? Is it because Todd's slow?
He's married.
It's jumping.
He's married. He's got a mortgage and the beer gut to go with it. My money is on the Burrells.
It's my post-COVID cup.
So here they go. They love racing each other, these two. Burrell's looking to stamp his authority over Todd here, but Todd's very good in the air. And Burrell's, as expected, he's very quick through the parkour section. Todd's gone right with him. Todd's gone right past him on the bars. Off he goes. Oh, Burrell's hit the deck. Bomb down. Anyway, here we go. Here goes Todd. Todd's got a handy lead now, and going into the air, you wouldn't think that Nath would come back from this because Todd's so good through the air, and he is off. Nath's gone through pretty quick as well. This is not a bad race, and Nath won't be happy. He's been beaten by his mate again, and we'll go down and we'll hear from the boys.
Todd, done about 3 training sessions since ISO. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, it's definitely my first speed run back. But no, I just kept it clean. It's a good run. I got hit Nate behind me like really fast, so I thought I fucking needed to put it in and just keep going. So hopefully it's a pretty good time. But yeah, great racer.
You're a good man.
What do you reckon, Nate? What are you bringing in round two?
I had the pace, but just a bit sloppy, so if I can clean and pace, should be good. Round two.
Here we go to absolute speedsters right here. Competition favourite David Lack, and he's racing against the last round third place podium getter Broden Gopal. Broden's quite new, but he is a rocket. Oh, he's down. Broden has come down, and Lucky is the fastest man in this comp, and he is showing it right now. He is absolutely dominating as expected. I don't think anyone will get near his time. But Brodes has come back. He's going well. He's off to hit the buzzer. We'll go down and hear from him. That was a very fast race.
What do you reckon, Lucky?
Went pretty well towards the end. A little bit of a fumble before jumping up to the rings. But other than that, it's good.
Broads. You see why everyone doesn't like to race Lackey?
Yeah, I was worried about that one. I was originally up against Nathan and then got swapped around. Like, damn.
Yeah, Todd called him out.
Yeah.
Or he called Todd out or something. Yeah, it's a funny one. How are you going to come back from that in round 2?
Actually completing the course.
That's a good start.
Yeah, but I came up a bit far going up into the bars, so...
Well, you're on the podium last round in March, so
I'll do
still
it again.
expecting it, yeah.
I'm not worried.
Possibly the 2 biggest characters in Showdown right here. Michael Fisher, Daniel Bond, the Fish, and Bondi. Fish is really fast too. They're both quite fast, these 2. Fish has really been flying lately. And he's going pretty well now. Bondi right there with him though. They're getting through quite quick. Look how quick Fish is going. This is a really fast run by Fish. He may have a breakout competition here. He's really giving it to Bondi at the moment. Bondi's still hanging in there and going quite well. But Fish has pulled off a really quick time here. I'm interested to see what this is because that was fast. And Bondi's in to hit the buzzer now. We'll go down and hear from him. This should be a good interview.
Well done. Good race, guys. How'd it feel, Bundy?
Oh, it was good. Good to be back in there. That was tough.
A bit of a messy run by you, but funny.
That's what I'm here for.
Hey,
just to make you guys laugh.
Loving the singlet. I reckon that is gold. Fish. How was that, man? It was real fast.
Fish, that was a spicy lead.
The blindness is helping me. The ray of light is shining back off.
Increase the speed, you reckon?
Yeah, definitely. Freshly shaven and everything.
Yeah.
Increases 10% horsepower.
Yeah, that's it. Aerodynamics, no drag.
Exactly.
That's it. Nah, good race. We'll see you again next one.
2 absolute weapons right here. Eddie Burrell, Ben Paulson. Ben Paulson is one of the superstars of Australian Ninja Warrior. Eddie Burrell is an absolute weapon. Look at him go. Look how fast this race is. This is an absolute spectacle. Look at these 2 guys. They are flying. Can they get through the rings cleanly? So far, so good. So far, they're hammering through the rings. Look at Eddie Burrell go. And Ben Paulson's off the rings and he is off to the buzzer. He's flapped his wings and they are... Yeah, let's go hear from him.
Benny, first Showdown run, what do you reckon?
Very clearly my first Showdown because the ending there, as you saw, didn't quite hit the buzzer. I didn't even know there was a buzzer in the first place. But to be honest, come in a little hot, a little worried. There's a lot of awesome athletes out here, especially this guy. We've spent all day together drinking coffee, so we're pretty wired up right now. But
I only had breakfast, literally just breakfast and coffee.
how do you feel like you went?
I felt pretty good. They call me Eddie Buzzer Burrell, so like I actually hit the buzzer. You know,
It's going to hold that against you for the rest of the year. No, but it was awesome. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
Woo!
Nice work, bro. What's up, brother?
Here's the top 10 standings after round 1. Apart from David Lack out in front in a league of his own, you could almost throw a blanket over the rest of the top 10. This is close and semi-final spots are up for grabs.
There he is, the fastest guy from last year. How's the shoulder going?
It's going good. Still in that rehab process, but it's looking good. Hopefully I can get back into training in a couple of months.
Here we go for round 2, and this is a bit of a mismatch here. Raina Shu, one of the fastest guys in Showdown. He's up against Natlinsdale, who is in her first ever Showdown comp. And Raina Shu is flying as expected. Nat, no problem with the bars in round 2. This is much faster than a round 1 race. Unfortunately, she's racing against the Rain Man, and nobody likes to race the Rain Man. He's just that quick. And he's cruising through this course. He hasn't been pushed. He got pushed in round 1 against Bryson, and he failed under the pressure. But not so much in round 2. He's flew through. And here comes Nat. She's producing her a much better run than round 1, and she is flying through, and she is off to hit the buzzer as well. We'll see her in the women's final. Let's go hear from him.
Nat, first Showdown comp, and you get to race against one of the fastest guys to ever grace a Showdown course.
I'm on it. It's a good race.
What do you reckon, Raina?
Oh, well, look, at least I didn't bumble it too bad. Now I'm ready for dinner. So we'll see what happens.
Feels. I'm just stoked the girls stayed in with all the slackline on the sliding.
And here is that man, Jade O'Gannett. He is racing against this athletic specimen that is Lisa Campbell. Jade very fast on his feet. Look at him go. And Lisa, the pole vaulter. Jado's down. Lisa's taken the lead. Off she goes. He's going to have to really go to catch her too because Lisa is fast. But Jado, we all know how quick he is on the ground. Look at him go. I don't think anyone gets through these sections as fast as Jado. Does struggle in the air a little bit. Oh, as we see right there. He's got to get back up. And Lisa, she's not made a mistake. She's just getting through a solid run here. And it looks like she's going to take the win. And that was all that was required. Just a solid run. Jado's made a few mistakes. He is very, very fast. But yes, he's just struggling to get through these rings. He will end up eventually getting the hang of these his aerial game. And he'll be very, very hard to beat once he does. Let's go down and hear from them.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Absolutely blazed the course.
Yeah, I got a bit lucky. I'm not gonna lie. It's a few mistakes on Jade's part, but happy either way. Nailed it.
Nice. That's what we expect from you.
Yes, of course, thanks.
Jado, a bit mistake riddled in that one.
No mistakes at all, mate. Planned that perfectly. Good on you, Lise. Smashed it.
Look at the hair flick though.
But we do know what you can produce, and unfortunately today you did make a few mistakes. But what can we look forward to in the future from you?
Got to work on some technique, really. If I get my technique down, especially in the air, my air game is not good. Yeah. But I mean, look, if I can get some technique with the rings and all that other stuff, then big improvement, hopefully.
No doubt.
And here we go, another newcomer, Mugen Lidstone. He is up against an absolute weapon here in Thomas Hanton. Very, very fast on the ground. Look at him go. He said he hasn't been doing too much in the air lately, which hopefully doesn't affect his performance, but he is flying on the ground at the moment. Look at him go. He's that quick. It'll be an interesting race to see this guy versus Jade Gannett on the ground. He's struggling a bit in the air. Yes, we can see that he is struggling, that he hasn't been doing too much in the air lately. He's regathered himself now and he's off. He'll go hit the buzzer. Mugen Lidstone also producing a fairly solid race here. He's getting through quite well. He's a newcomer, but he's not too far behind Peruvian superstar Thomas Hanton. Let's go down and hear from him.
Tom.
Nice.
As you got a bit caught up on the rings, but you are absolutely ripping around the first half of that course.
Yeah, I feel like it, yeah, but I don't like rings.
No one does.
How'd you find that, Morgs?
I think I went a lot better than I did first race. He definitely kept me on my toes.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all I like to do.
Oh, yeah.
Good run, boys.
Thank you.
Here we go, this will be a good race. Two guys out of the Southside Ninja stables here at Crank. Daniel Bond, Bryden Gopal, and they are flying. Look at Bondi go. Everybody likes watching these two boys race, and they aren't letting anyone down at the moment. They're hammering through. Look at Broads. He was a podium place getter at the last showdown, and he's flying again. Look how quick Bondi is on the ground. Bondi's taken the lead. And Broads hammering through the rings. Oh, those transfers have got him the win here. Very fast transfers. Bryden Gopal, Daniel Bond. That's two quick times. Two quick times there. We'll go down and we'll hear from the boys.
It's better than my first, so that's all that matters.
What reckon, Brice?
Did well. I'm happy to complete the course, but I got worried when swung out on the ring. I thought, I got time here. Then no, he was right next to me.
That's all that matters. Where am I looking? Where am I going?
All right, Josh Quinn in his very first Showdown event. This is his second race ever. He's up against seasoned veteran Nathan Burley. Josh Quinn's very, very quick. Burls is faster. Oh, Quinny's down. He's given himself a bit of a scorpion there, but he's heading back to get back up, and Burls has taken a comfortable lead. Just Quinny's very fast, but that mistake will cost. Oh, he's making another one. Those mistakes will cost him, and Burls is putting together a solid run here. Although he's just missed that ring, but he's regained and he's off off now to on his way to the buzzer. That's a quick run from Burrell's. Nathan Burley, he needed to produce that against Todd Smith in round 1, but he has ended up producing it in round 2. And here comes Josh Quinn now. Very first comp, he is somebody to watch in the future. He is very, very quick, this bloke. We'll go down, we will have a chat to the guys now.
How we go, Nate?
I liked it. It was a lot of fun. Go the Ninja Nerds.
Quinny, they're calling you the Scorpion.
Yeah, well, it's got a good reason for it. Holy shit, the Scorpion.
Couple of mistakes in that one.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Too good.
How'd you find it? How'd you find your first Showdown competition? You got the race.
I'll be back for sure. This is first?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
Hopefully we can race again. But yeah, insane. Watch out for this guy.
Big time.
Cheers.
Here we go, Ninja Warrior superstar Bryson Klein is up against Crispy Chan. Crispy's coming back from a broken ankle. This is his very first comp back, and look at him go. He's not mucking around on, oh, I hope that hasn't affected it. No, he's given the I'm okay signal. Bryson's off. Bryson has taken a handy lead, obviously, because of that. We'll wait to see if Crispy gets up. And it looks like he's up, and Crispy, look at him, he's not mucking around either, he's flying. Would have been a very good race to see had he not have gone down, tripped up in the boneyard, but Bryson's off, he's hit the buzzer, and that would have been a very, very entertaining race, I reckon, had Crispy Chan not gone down there, because he was flying. He was putting it right to Bryson. He's had a look at it on the way back. Oh, he's gone down again. He is in all sorts this race, so let's go down. Well, hang on, wait a minute, they're reviving him.
Eddie the Buzzer Burrell.
Buzzer.
And Adam, the Godfather, Chad Byrne. Here we go. Both these boys know what they're doing.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on!
Yes! Way! Style points. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, consistent movement. Whoa! What a race! What a race! Wow. How'd that feel, boys, to be neck and neck like that?
That's good. That's good, I thought.
Push. Oh, we had a shoe we blow out in the shoe. Wow, he powered through anyway.
I struggled a bit at the start. I knew I'd have to chase against Eddie, and chase I did, but wasn't quick enough.
Well, I can tell that you guys didn't leave anything behind. The puffing, looks like you gave it all. Ninja.
We've got a couple of Ninja Warrior fan favourites right here in Todd Smith and Ben Paulson. This should be an interesting race because both of these guys are pretty good. We'll have to see. Paulson's probably the man on the ground and in the air, but look how quick Todd's going on the ground today. The man known to be slow on the ground and fast in the air. Look at him go. Look at him go through the bars. They are flying. Oh, Todd's had a bit of a stumble. Benny is putting together a very solid run here.
Come on, in the air, Todd.
Off he goes. Oh, Todd tripped up. Benny's seen that and he's like, okay, I just have to make no mistakes here and I'm home. He's coasting. He's coasting home. And he's off to hit the buzzer. Here comes Todd now. He's got back up. He's very quick in the air.
Get up it, come on.
It was just that little trip heading into the rings. We'll go down and hear from the boys.
On the mat.
Toddy, how do you feel?
Oh, mate, mistake got me in the end.
Yeah.
Sunk on the mat, so...
Very rare mistake from you.
Felt really good too, but that's all right. Ben was way too fast.
We were neck and neck. It's funny with that mat because I actually went over there before, saw one or two people go to jump, and then you sink, you can't reach the ring. Obviously I have the advantage of being tall.
Yeah, that's right. Inbuilt
but
advantage.
I did test that before, just to make sure I really knew what it felt like. And just anything like that. You know?
Definitely.
If you would have grabbed that, I stuffed up my ring, so you would have
Yeah, no, I felt really confident on the rings coming back, but I missed the jump, so we made a real close one. But really had to put it on because Ben was so close. So.
That was good. I appreciate that. That was good fun. I'm looking forward to the next one.
You two are true gentlemen. Well done.
Well done, man.
Here it is, the two fastest guys from round one, David Lack and the Fish, Michael Fisher. We'll see how this goes. These guys are quick. Look how quick Fish is going. He's taking it to David Lack. I've never seen anyone take it to David Lack that well. Lucky he's right back in it. Oh, Fish just made a little mistake. Lucky flew through those bars. And now David Lack is running away with it. Can he get through mistake-free? Fish struggling a little bit on the rings, well, in comparison to Lackey anyway, but they are off the rings. This is very, very fast from both guys here. What a pair of weapons. We'll go down, we'll have a chat.
Speed!
Put everything on the line there, didn't you? Well done.
It was either send it all or just don't send it.
Exactly. No, you're good. You're good. You made a little. You get a bit of a head and then back a bit, headed back a bit. It was really exciting to see.
Woo.
How'd that feel?
That was fun. Hands are getting a bit sore now. And my nipple. I hit it on something.
Yes.
I don't know what it was.
Keep rubbing those nipples. That's where it gets
you on the way through the rings.
That's why my shin's so sore.
Here's a look at the final standings after 2 rounds and those all-important top 4 spots, though, will be going into the semi-finals, and that's David Lack, Bryson, Klein, Eddie Burrell and Michael Fisher. The Fish, he's heading into the semis. This will be very good racing. That was a very, very close field. Look at those times. Look how close they are. I'm looking forward to this. So first up, we'll have a look at the women's final. It is Lisa Campbell versus Natlinsdale. Lisa very, very quick, and as usual, as she's been doing all day, she is putting a solid performance in. So, Nat's missed the bar, just like round 1 against Lisa. She was catching the bar in round 2. She put together a really solid run in round 2, but Lisa is really running away with this race now and looks set to take the women's title here today. She's flying through the rings. Nat's up on the bars now. This could have been a much, much closer race had she caught that bar the first time. Lisa off to hit the buzzer, and she is the women's champion for today. Very, very good. Very fast lady is Lisa Campbell. Great athlete. Here comes Nat. She is heading into the rings now. She is cruising through. And we will go down. We'll head down. We'll have a chat to the girls. Nat's into the last part of the course now. She's about to hit the buzzer. We'll head down there now. Lisa, female champion this round.
Yay! Thank you. Yeah, it was awesome. Really good course. I love the good, explosive, quick courses. It's how I roll, but kind of lended a little bit to my strengths today, which is nice. But yeah, it's great. Running, it's good to have another female here.
What do you reckon, Nat? How'd you like the course?
It was good. I need to practice that box jump. Otherwise, it was tired. I need to work on my cardio too.
The one person that doesn't need to work on their cardio.
This guy. Oh no, my cardio lad. Explosive cardio is my jam. So yeah, I love this course. It was
my
great.
heart is exploding right now. Might not be alive in 5 minutes. That was good fun.
Good work, girls.
Thanks, Team Crank.
We are right in the business end of this competition now. The first semi-final, Eddie Burrell, Bryson, Kline. What a spectacle. These guys are fast. They are both fast. Can they put together clean runs? It's getting late and fatigue could be a factor. Bryson is flying. Look at him go. Eddie not too far behind. They are both absolutely hammering through this course. Whoa, he's gone the big reach, bro. Oh, Eddie's stuck. Eddie's stuck and Bryson is off the rings. He is heading into the race for the top spot. By the looks of it, Eddie will be racing for third. They've still got a race to go each. Let's go down, see what they reckon. Bryson!
That was a flawless run. I'm happy with that.
Nice work, man. That was so good.
It was good effort. You had me running, for sure.
I was like...
You gotta compete against the best to bring out the best.
Cheers, man. I hit my ring. I hit the ring on the way through to the swinging ring, and that pulled me back slightly.
I saw that. David Lack versus Michael Fisher. This is going to be another absolute beauty. Who wins this race is anyone's guess. Both of these guys are really quick. Look at Fish. Fish has taken it right to Lucky at the moment. Look at him go. He's flying through the bars. He's flew through that. Lucky back. Lucky's come back and they are neck and neck. This is very, very close. Lucky's gone down a little bit and Fish, he is flying. Oh, he's come off the ring. That was Fish's chance to go through and race for the top spot. He's taken off. He's taken his 5-second penalty, but that's not going to work against David Lack. David Lack, way too quick.
I ain't shit then.
Fish, you're the one man who looked like beating Lucky today. What happened?
Simplest mistake. It just goes to show technique is key as well.
And don't go too fast over the box. You can't stop.
That was mistake riddled. What are we bringing in the grand final, Lucky?
Let's just hope the other guy falls off again to save me.
Fish.
Oh, God.
You still got a race left. Racing for
I have it in me, that's the thing. I've done 5 races now.
Here's the race for third spot. Eddie Burrell versus Michael Fisher. Both have had a very solid comp, both very fast, but fatigue can play a major factor this late in the competition and fitness could come into play. Let's see who's got it. They have both started off absolutely on fire. Fish taking a slight lead early. They fly through. Oh, Eddie got caught up on the bars. That could be the fatigue factor. It's just he's still flying. Fish still running well. Let's see how they go on the rings. Oh, Fish caught up on the rings and, well, Eddie's a little bit caught up too. Oh, Eddie flying. Oh, and now he's missed a ring. They were both mistake riddled through the rings. That was anybody's race and Eddie's taking the other balance beam, but whatever. Fish has come away with third place today. Let's go down here from him.
I reckon, Fish, you've hit the podium, mate.
Finally!
It's not the step that we thought you'd be on, but you are on the podium.
Yes. Just don't make me run it again.
And Eddie, Fish has stopped you from being on there.
That was so messy. I ended up on the wrong side.
I'm happy no mistakes that time.
I got a penalty anyway, man. I missed the beam. So that's me done.
I know. I didn't have trouble in the first one. Just because I'm getting more fatigued. Just fingertips and I just slipped in my car.
That was
the run, boys?
outrageously messy. Not really, but yeah, it was fun.
Well, good comp, I should
Like I
say.
said, it was a good view up until the...
Here it is, last race of the day. The race for the top step of the podium. David Lack, Bryce and Kline. This could be a good race. What have they got left? Fitness will come into play. It's late in the comp. Mistakes can shine through. What do they got? Lucky's off to a good start. Bryson's right there with him. No, this is still anyone's race. Lucky's gone down. Lucky has gone down. He's taken his 5-second penalty. Bryson is off to his, you would think will be his win in his maiden Showdown event. He just needs to get through this clean with no mistakes now because Lucky has taken a 5-second penalty. And Bryson's got through clean and that is the championship. What do you reckon?
Dude, when he fell off, I was like, all right, compose yourself. Like, just don't slip up. I'm like, man, he's getting really far ahead of me. Oh, too much speed going into that. Go on. Yeah, I had to pull some clutch moves on those rings.
Tell us what happened.
It's all a blur.
I really enjoyed watching it. Okay, tell us what happened.
Freaking nailed it, bro.
Freaking nailed it! Do better next time, like.
I'll try.
Get good.
No surprises for our first place female again, Lisa Campbell. You're cool. Both our comp sponsors lagging on the drips.
Sorry guys, next month.
Yeah, Nat, you got your podium.
Men's podium. Third place. The Fish.
Woo! Southside. Yeah, Fish. Southside.
Second place. He's finally been beaten. David Black. And he's been beaten by a quality competition. Bryson Klein. Take a photo. Good job, cheer. And that wraps it up for another Showdown. If you like this video, make sure you press like and subscribe, and we'll be back next month with another Showdown. I hope you enjoyed it.